If you're single right now, don't panic, don't chase, don't rush, and whatever you do, don't let the world convince you that something is wrong with you. Because right now, while everyone else is scrambling for validation, begging for attention, settling for temporary comfort, you're in the most dangerous phase a man can be in, the building phase. And most men are too weak to survive it. Let me tell you something they won't say out loud. Most relationships don't start from strength. They start from fear. Fear of being alone. Fear of missing out. Fear of watching your friends get married while you're still figuring it out. Fear of seeing her post pictures with someone else. So men jump. They grab the first woman who gives them attention. They call it love. They call it destiny. They call it timing. But what it really is escape. Escape from loneliness. Escape from silence. Escape from themselves. And here's the brutal truth. If you can't sit alone in a quiet room with your thoughts, you are not ready to lead another human being. Read that again. Because masculinity isn't proven by who you can attract. It's proven by who you can become when no one is watching. Right now, if you're single, you have freedom. And most men waste it. They scroll. They chase. They obsess over text messages. They replay conversations in their head. They check her Instagram story 14 times. They wonder who she's with. They measure their value by her attention. That's not power. That's addiction. You want real power? Power is waking up at 5 a.m. and going to the gym when nobody claps. Power is building your business when nobody believes in you. Power is saying no to temporary pleasure for long-term dominance. Power is not needing her. And that last one? That's the one most men fail. You see, when you stay single by choice, you remove leverage from the world. No one can threaten to leave you. No one can manipulate you with silence. No one can control your mood with delayed replies. Because your emotional stability doesn't depend on anyone else. That's dangerous. That's rare. That's high value. Let's talk psychology. When a man is desperate for a relationship, his behavior changes. He becomes agreeable. He hides his opinions. He suppresses his boundaries. He tolerates disrespect. He overinvests too early. He gives girlfriend treatment to someone who hasn't earned it. And then he wonders why attraction fades. Because attraction doesn't grow from neediness. It grows from strength. And strength is built in solitude. There is a version of you that exists 5 years from now. He's stronger, richer, calmer, more respected, more disciplined. But he doesn't exist if you keep distracting yourself with short-term romance. He only exists if you endure this season, this quiet, this loneliness, this hunger, this grind. Most men are terrified of being single at 25. High-value men are obsessed with becoming dangerous at 30. Different mindset, different outcomes. When you're single, you can take risks, move cities, start companies, invest aggressively, train obsessively, read relentlessly, fail without dragging someone else into your chaos. You can become obsessed, and obsession is required for greatness. Relationships divide focus. Purpose concentrates it. Now listen carefully. I'm not telling you relationships are bad. I'm telling you weak men rush into them. There's a difference. If you meet a woman who complements your mission, not replaces it, that's different. But most men don't wait for that. They settle for comfort. And comfort kills potential. You don't need love right now. You need leverage. Leverage in money. Leverage in body. Leverage in skill. Leverage in emotional control. Because when you have leverage, you choose. You don't beg. You don't chase. You select. And selection is power. Let's talk about loneliness. Because that's what really scares you. It's not being single. It's Friday nights alone. It's seeing couples everywhere. It's watching engagement announcements. It's family asking questions. It's that quiet moment before bed. But here's what nobody tells you. Loneliness is a forge. It burns away weakness. If you run from it, it controls you. If you sit in it, it transforms you. Every elite man you admire went through isolation. Every disciplined athlete. Every successful entrepreneur. Every powerful leader. They had seasons where nobody clapped, nobody understood, nobody stayed. That's the price. You want average? Chase comfort. You want elite? Endure solitude. Right now, while other men are arguing over texts, you could be building apps. While they're buying gifts they can't afford, you could be investing. While they're stressed over relationship drama, you could be mastering your emotions. Time is finite. Attention is currency. Where are you spending yours? Modern dating is chaotic. Validation is cheap. Commitment is rare. Options are endless. And attention is manipulated by algorithms. If you don't have emotional discipline, you'll get played. Not because women are evil, but because weak men are predictable. Predictable men are easy to control. When you stay single intentionally, you learn patterns. You observe dynamics. You study behavior. You see red flags faster. You detach quicker. You move smarter. That's social intelligence. That's modern power. Here's something uncomfortable. If you can't build yourself alone, you will become dependent in love. And dependency destroys attraction. Women are attracted to men who are complete without them. Not because it's romantic, but because it signals survival strength, leadership, emotional stability, and options. If you're single right now, this is your advantage window. You can reinvent yourself without explanation. You can disappear and level up. You can transform your body in 12 months, double your income in 24 months, build discipline that compounds for decades. But you won't do that if you're emotionally distracted. The world rewards focused men, not romantic ones. Let me say something bold. A relationship should be a luxury in your life, not a necessity. If it's a necessity, you'll tolerate things you shouldn't. You'll shrink. You'll compromise your standards. You'll negotiate your boundaries. And slowly, you'll lose yourself. You were not born to chase validation. You were born to build. Right now, the best thing you can do is stay single. Build your body. Build your bank account. Build your discipline. Build your social skills. Build your emotional control. Build your network. Build your mind. Then, and only then, invite someone into a life that's already powerful. Because when a man has purpose, he doesn't fear losing a woman. He fears losing momentum. And momentum is everything. Imagine this. 3 years from now, you're in shape. You're financially stable. You're calm under pressure. You're respected. Women notice your energy. But you're not chasing. You're evaluating. You're choosing. That future is built today. In solitude. In silence. In discipline. If you're single right now, good. Stay that way. Until you become undeniable. And if this message hit you, if you're tired of weakness, if you're done chasing, if you're ready to build real power, subscribe to this channel. Because here, we don't beg for attention. We build leverage. We build discipline. We build dominance, calmly. Hit subscribe. And step into the version of you that doesn't need validation to feel powerful. Stay single. Stay dangerous. Build. I'll see you in the next one.